Everyone, Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. And um the story so far is that the party do we even need the story at this point? Basically, the cult of elemental evil is bad, the players are good, and they are in the Fane of the Eye, trying to get to the elemental node so that they can stop the end of the world, the literal end of the world. All right. So at the end of you guys would laugh. I was like, the recap. We don't need a recap. Cult bad, players good. And they're trying.
Are we?
Well, you're more gooder than the cult.
I'll take it.
Yeah, they want to destroy all existence in the material plane and reduce everything into a primordial soup. But and you guys are like, hey, I like life. So I guess on a scale of like white to black, you guys are somewhere in the gray, but you're definitely higher than the destroy everything guys.
Are we though? Primordial soup is kind of my thing. Whatever.
It's debatable.
Whenever we kill baddies, they don't kill us, hopefully.
Yeah, at least there's that, right? We're accidentally good. We don't want to die, so we kill the baddies. By killing the baddies, then everybody benefits, right? Oh. Anywho, in the last session, you guys found this spiral staircase that we recognized from several weeks prior. So you guys scooted upstairs, found a safe place to rest, and are now going back down to the Fane of the Eye to continue your attack. Knowing from your encounter with the captive, I think his name was Durak. No, don't do it. And damn it, the Rock said that the remaining cult prophets were bringing they were trying to bring the princes of elemental evil into the world, so we have to stop that. And there it is. I knew it was coming. All right, so boom, here we are, rested, ready to go, and go. Action. Play. Do something.
Now that we are rested, we can continue our expedition through these tunnels.
Yes.
Tunnels.
Very
Don't
much so.
forget your 14 temp HP.
I didn't hear an inspirational talk.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, was that it? It was all right, here we go, and everyone's like, yeah!
Good enough.
It could be. I was just going to say, I've been a little surprised lately that you guys have survived so long. I really, really thought you were genuinely going to die weeks ago. I really was confused when that whole orb thing happened and Red Larch got, turned upside down. But you've been doing okay. You have. And then, here we are. So let's go do some things.
Not very inspired.
You will take your temp HP and like it.
So I saw a hallway this way. Should we check that out? I guess not.
No, they don't seem too interested.
Checking out what?
It's a hallway.
Well, any way that they go, they need to.
Let's go.
Did we go there last time? Oh,
No.
right. We never got past the stair room. Yeah. All right. I'll head back.
No!
I see a door.
That is a door. I guess it would help if I have my notes open. It's almost becoming a meme too at this point, because it's like every session I was like, oh yeah, I need notes. Temple of
Eldritch
the
Blast.
Eye.
Man, dark vision is so dark. This takes getting used to.
10. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Open the door.
Yes. Nope, helps if I'm on the right mouse setting. In this room, you see a stone sarcophagus that sits on a dais in the southern half of the room. A worn frieze circles the monument about 4 feet above the ground, but it has been badly damaged, and it's difficult to make out what the carvings represent.
Something tells me the floor around the trap.
Try climbing it, Godfrey.
Hello. Shit, I don't know what that is.
I mean, I've learned my lesson from like messing around with dead people. So
We can leave that alone.
does the sarcophagus look like that? I mean, there's like an image of a
actually,
person. Sorry.
Pikmin, as you stand there outside the room, you can't help but feel like there's some kind of barrier that's stopping you here.
Oh,
Yeah.
like is it like physical or just like I have no desire to go in?
No. If you try to enter the room, it's almost like a wall of force stops you. Your feet won't move, and you can't enter into the chamber.
Are there any glyphs on the ground or anything around the perimeter?
None that you can see from where you currently stand. I said too much.
It's
Hey,
probably
Pikmin,
not an
come on in
issue,
here.
but I can't come in.
Just
You
walk through
scared?
Godfrey, I will melt your mind.
Okay.
Oh, Godfrey shouldn't be able
No,
to enter
I
either,
physically
apparently.
cannot come in.
Just walk through the door.
I'm just going
We
to walk
can't-
away.
Technically not even.
I made a
He's
very
also
clear
very-
point. They didn't listen. I'm walking away.
I'm going to attempt to put my hand through the doorway.
Oh yeah, you have no trouble.
Can I get back in?
Yep.
Hmm.
That's odd.
No, there are plenty of things that, well, I can understand. But that probably means it's a holy, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not holy. Maybe it's unholy. Maybe it's just bound against extraplanar. I don't know. But whatever you decide to do, I don't know that I can help you.
Yeah.
So should I poke it?
I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
Just in case.
It's a thin hallway up ahead, and you can see further down the road. It kind of forks off here. Yes, go that way.
This isn't some specific temple, right? This is like the everybody's temple.
Well, you're asking about this area's use within the cult.
Yeah, it's like it's not.
So
the
far from
fire
what
cult
no
specifically, it's like-
yeah, so far from what you've seen of this chamber, it's used by all of the cultists, as you've seen air creatures and fire creatures and pop 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 pop.
Hmm. I'll try to take a closer look at the thing. Is there anything like written on it, or
Yeah, remember there were pictures that were that kind of go all the way around here, but they're very worn. But it looks like there was an inscription in some point.
probably something like "Don't touch this"? Hey, Rovan, want to give it a go?
Could try to decipher it, but nobody's even attempting.
What?
You want to give it a go?
Nah, no. If you want to mess with that, you can, but I ain't touching that.
Actually, Godfrey, why don't you make me a history check? Oh, you can't see.
It's plus.
Just roll it.
It's taking a while. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, that's actually good enough. As you examine it, even though the etchings are worn, you're distinctly able to decipher dwarven words. And you can
Oh,
read
yeah, I can
Dwarven.
read Dwarven.
Yeah. The little bit that you are able to read, you're able to determine that this is the resting place of a dwarven hero, who guarded Tir Basel against monsters invading from the Underdark. That's about all that you can read. The rest of the inscription is lost, but you can see the carvings that haven't been worn away. Shows a dwarf with a battle axe that has rays of energy like gleaming off of it, cutting through minotaurs and grimlocks.
If I had to make a bet, I'm pretty sure whatever that weapon is big.
Go ahead, disrupt a grave for a weapon that may or may not be.
I
Let's
mean,
get cursed.
it's cutting down minotaurs, right? And we've been encountering minotaurs, so it's what he want. It's what he would have wanted.
Oh no.
That's how I justify it. Right?
Go ahead, disgrace. Oh, what? Disgrace this hero. Go ahead. And I kind of shove him towards it.
Does anything happen?
You step up on the dais. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you make a wisdom save, please? Ooh.
Fingers
That.
crossed.
That is a success. You feel a cold wind move through you, and a chill runs up your spine. But after pausing and examining your surroundings, you feel fine.
Hey, Maru, you want a new?
I want what?
Do you want a new axe?
Not really. I'm fine with the one I have. And I don't want to be cursed.
Get on with
I'm
it if you're gonna do it.
I'm genuinely. All right, sure. Why not?
As you
I'll
approach
see if-
the crypt, you see more carvings in Dwarvish. Written in the Dethic script is the inscription: "Here lies Hendril Foebreaker. Bow your head and remember his valor."
All right, I take and bow. See if something happens.
There's no discernible effect. You're gonna be so pissed.
Okay, I'm genuinely. I don't know what to do. Do I just open it?
Yeah, open it.
Okay, sure. I'll try to see if there's anything around it, or how do I pop it open?
You push the lid off.
That'll do.
Okay. With a grunt, you slide the lid open, and inside You see dwarven remains, long since mummified in the centuries interred here. Surrounding the remains, you see that the corpse has been wrapped in like ritual, like a shawl. You know, there's a transparent garment that's been covering the body, and surrounding the corpse, in a almost like an elliptic, and almost in an ellipses, there is what looks to be little pockets of herbs, stones, and runes carved into the base of the sarcophagus.
Hey, Bigman, I need you to take a.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck.
But there isn't any shiny axe here, no?
No, there is no weapon inside the sarcophagus.
Why don't you just dig around in there while you're already desecrating, huh?
I slowly put the lid. I think I'll leave him for now.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
I was hoping to
now
get
you
a
feel
weapon.
bad.
I wanted to like carry on the legacy of that one. It would be a waste if it was just like buried here, you know? Could be put.
Boy, maybe it's under him. Why don't you pull him out?
You do see something under the corpse.
I mean, you've come this far. Now you have a sense of decency?
I mean, he is a fellow warrior, you know, and I feel kind of bad to sound I mean, just for the weapon, but moving him around seems a little.
I mean, but the weapon's under him.
I didn't see anything, so
Because you didn't move him. You know what I always say, what's a little
Okay,
desecration now and
maybe-
again?
maybe I'm not gonna desecrate him. I'm just gonna nudge him a little bit and put him right back where he came.
Sure.
So you're gonna try to move the corpse and see what's underneath?
Yeah, just like not like throw him around. Just like take
Uh,
a peek underneath.
I need another wisdom save, please. This time DC 20.
I'll take a luck point.
Oh,
I'll just reroll.
Ooh, nope.
It's taking a long time. Oh, there it goes. Nah, I'll
Where? That one's already taken. Damn it, that one's taken too. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Cursed. Cursed. You feel sick, and your skin crawls with goose flesh. All at once, you feel compelled to move away from the crypt. I don't want to use any of those.
I just dropped the lid. Yeah, okay, let's move on. I don't think that.
Oh, what? Are you scared?
Here we go. Here's a chart of 100.
I think we
Hey,
should-
what if I am? I mean, no. It's like let's just go.
I think we should go with Pigman and not leave him alone.
I'm just going to shift into an Earth cultist with the gold mask again and start walking away.
He'll be fine.
Oh wait. Technically, I'm afraid I can't go towards the. I'm stuck on this end.
You're not frightened. That was
okay.
just, I was trying to give you a marker and it went to the wrong one.
Okay, sure.
So there we go.
with
There's
it?
his
I
curse.
think he already just left us.
1 damage on 30 feet, any damage. Let's give him
Go
an
back
aura
around the
so
long
that
way,
we
yeah.
can see where
He'll be
that
fine.
is.
A stairwell.
Oh wait. Pikmin went north. You guys are going south.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maru, there's a stairwell below you, and down the stairs you can see there's some green haze kind of hanging in the air, and there's a door to the west.
Well, check out the door first.
See, the door leads to the crystal room where you fought the hill giants.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll wait for everyone else in the.
You see Pikmin he's like, aha! I don't need to go through that stupid room.
We're heading downwards.
Where did he go?
We're going on an
Is it through here?
Pikmin.
No, not through there. Well, yeah, you go wherever you want, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going there. Oh, it's a hashtag room.
Everybody's back
Trigger
together.
HQ.
Yay! Hey guys, saw a stairwell going down to a room with a green haze. I don't know if we want to go through here, but it's a way.
Yeah, that looks nasty.
And Godfrey is already cursed. He
I'm
might
just
get
taking a peek.
he might get another disease.
Does it look like green as in diseased or green as in like?
Well, as you approach the stairs and look closer down the chamber, you can see that at the bottom here is a forest of fungal growth that infests the larger part of the cavern. There are giant toadstools and puffballs standing in and among shallow pools of water or on ledges above the walls. Those walls are covered by huge growths of lichen and shelf fungi, and water drips constantly from the recesses above.
Must be under the water temple then. Do we go in or?
Oh, you can go
Yeah.
first. Go ahead, Godfrey.
Can I? I'll try to cast light on something inside, maybe to make it brighter a bit.
It's a touch spell. You gonna cast it on yourself?
You guys got anything I can throw?
I can give you a hand axe.
Rock on the ground.
That too.
All right, sure. I'll take a rock and check it in with.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, cast light first, then. You just threw a rock.
Just forgot what he was
that
doing.
would've been
entirely.
funny.
Chucks a rock in there.
Okay, you should see it there on the ground.
Oh, coast seemed clear. What are we doing again? Aren't we trying to stop some guys?
Yeah, you're
Or
supposed to be
are we
trying to
just-
stop the apocalypse. As you guys know that the elemental prophets are currently summoning the princes of elemental evil into the world. You know, no rush though.
Yep. No rush.
Didn't that one woman run off? You know, the one that was trying to like make us an offer to join her cult or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Or shouldn't we go find her?
I don't know.
I'm tired of waiting. I'm going inside the room.
Okay, you see Maru just kind of walks in and is surrounded by this green haze, and nothing happens. It doesn't seem to have any harmful effects.
Achoo. And that's it.
I'll pretend I didn't see that.
See what?
Nothing.
As you walk closer,
Oh, here's my.
one of the fungus kind of reaches out with a tendril, and Maru, it just briefly touches you. It doesn't hit you very hard. It just kind of brushes against your fur, and you just feel a stinging sensation. See that
Ouch.
that fungus here is not quite so benign after all. Go ahead and
no.
roll initiative. Where did I hide the sheet? Oh, it's over there. Why would I put it over there? I never put it over there. Oh, it's fungus! I can't stop
We should
coughing.
try making cheese.
Dying. All right. -2. That's so good. All right. Robin, looks like you are first. Oh shit, that's right.
Move up and take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Much.
Dodge action. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This is 10-foot room, right?
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm. I didn't even know you did anything. I was looking at character sheet.
Kapow!
9. 8. 8. Here. 9. 9, 9, 8, 8, 8. Okay. Kapow indeed. Both strike the tiny creature, and you see it is just poof exploded. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna watch this one and see how it unfolds.
All right, Godfrey.
I mean, I don't see anything around.
No, you don't. Just a room full of fungus. And I should point out that the one that lashed out at Maru looked completely identical to all the other fungus in the room.
Also, I'll take my rock and I'll just throw it at the biggest mushroom I can. Maybe somewhere down here.
Okay, so you're gonna pick up the rock and move it so you have more light? Is that what I heard?
No, I'm gonna throw it at the biggest mushroom I can.
Okay. So we throw it over here, and the mushroom doesn't move.
Up.
Nope.
That's it, I guess.
Okay. Maru.
Okay. I'm going to try to use my battle axe. Attack with my battle axe against in the direction that I received the attack.
Okay. So just to be clear, you're throwing it in this direction.
Oh,
Yeah. Pikmin promptly murdered the one that had lashed out at you.
Okay. I thought that he was closer to me, but that's okay then. Then I'll just walk down this corridor, and then I'll ready an action and attack anything that attacks
Ooh.
me with a javelin.
Something attacks you, javelin. Got it. All right, Tapio.
I'm going to move in. Is there anything I could do to like look at the fungus to see which
You could do a perception check as an action to try and discern if there is one of the sentient fungus anywhere else in the room.
Okay.
It
I'll
would be
do
difficult though. They are very very similar to all the other ones.
I genuinely forgot we could do that.
All right, you look around, but you can't quite tell the difference between any of them. They all look exactly the same. Until... oh, wait, isn't their move speed... Oh, 5. Alright, so first, you see one here, one there. Who held an action? Was it just... It was just Maru, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Maru.
Alright, Maru, you can do your held action. I'll just go ahead and do their turn. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Okay. So the first one, and these are all attacking Maru. You're the only one that's close enough. 20. And 21. And another 21. So 1, 7, 12 on Maru.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Roven?
Going to move up and stab at the fungus.
Oh, there's so many options here.
I wonder if their spores do anything after you kill them in melee.
That's a good thing to wonder after the fact. Alright, hit for 14 that kills the fungus.
That's it.
Hickman? Ooh-wee. Yep. That hits and kills the last fungus that you can see. Brother Godfrey.
Again, I'm left with no targets.
Oh shit, was he?
I just
No,
pick
I
up
don't
a
think he
rock and,
was.
I don't know, throw it again. Ah, come out!
Okay, you don't see anything. Now at this point, you guys are all looking around the chamber up ahead, trying to find if there are any more of the violet fungi that are going to attack the party. And as you do, you fail to notice the slithering mask creeping along the ceiling. It's a ghastly sight. It looks like a brain with a beak emanating from the front, with tendrils that looping down below. And the creature moves to the back of the party and attacks the one of you in isolation. What up, Pickles? So, attacking. 18?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you're gonna take a whopping 5 piercing, but I need a con save, please. Ah, he passed. Okay, so you're not poisoned or paralyzed, but you are grappled. And he's gonna try to tear at you with his beak. A 15, does that miss? Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Maru.
Oh no! Pikmin's under attack.
Pikmin's in trouble!
Going to move back to here.
Ooh, I could throw a Rakasha at him.
Then I will throw 2
Why would it
javelins
be
at the
here?
grill. 1 and 2.
Okay, those will both hit.
Nice. And that's my turn.
You're not raging, right? No.
Nope.
Tapio. What is an
I
EF from?
am moving next to it. I'll use Shillelagh on the staff and hit it.
Oh, I looked at those. No, it's stupid. Hit.
Okay, I would like to use this.
When you hit, mid attack, cause staff to emit a crack of thunder.
So DC 17 con save or it's stunned.
Yep, I forgot that was a thing that you had. Yep, the thing is stunned.
Audible to 300 feet.
Oh, yes.
That's gonna be good.
The crack booms and it emanates and echoes through the chambers. Like there is a gap of almost 30 seconds between the initial hit and you can hear it just radiating further away.
I mean, luckily 300 feet isn't too big in this area. These areas are huge.
Alright, there are no more fungus. Roven?
Go to move up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have decided
My short.
you've been replaced. One second. Oh god, it borked. You said short bow, that's a hit for 18. Done?
Yep.
Pickles. Yeah. Pickles?
Yeah, shotgun grasp.
Okay, that's a hit, and it kills the Grell, which will end combat. And
I
then
appreciate
need
the help,
to
but that
refresh.
was very loud. If they didn't know we were here, they probably do now.
I think they knew.
Yeah, remember the prophet straight up seen you guys.
I mean, but that was a while ago.
Ooh, even better. Even better, even better.
Okay, so right or left? Godfrey?
Is this one of the clouds that blocks vision?
Where are you? To the left there? Yes.
Yep.
As you guys travel through the chamber with all the mushrooms and fungi, you see a stairwell to the east that leads down, and you hear the sound of rushing water. No, I didn't. That there. that there. As you move forward, hold on, give me a second. I had to refresh, so I have to pull up all my notes again. As you move forward, you can see the stream moves from south to north, and it drops down and empties into a larger basin. The basin itself seems to be going through a strange process. The water looks to be constantly draining, and there's a whirling eddy in the center, leading you to believe that it leads to another section of the caverns down below. But the water level itself doesn't change, as it's constantly being filled by the channel here. And as you approach this area, you swear you can see something under the depths of the water up ahead.
So should I take my rock and throw it in the water?
You still have the rock with you.
Just carry my lucky rock. Should I'm pretty sure that's a. I mean, if it's anything, things hidden in always giant monsters.
With a Godzilla-like roar, a massive creature bursts to the surface. It looks serpentine in nature, but it is positively massive, rivaling that of the largest dragon you've ever seen. He's scary. Go ahead and roll initiative. The creature kind of floats up, and it like a snake kind of sits and stares at you over the ledge of the water. And you can see there are two giant wings, almost like that of a ray, that emanate just below its neck. And yeah, initiative time if you haven't already. One, two, three, four, five. All right, Roven, you are up first. No resistances except cold, so that's good. Legendary resistance.
Do move up and shoot it.
First one's a hit. Second is not. And the sea dragon will have advantage on attacks against Roven until the end of the next turn. It's 3, so typical dragon stuff. Yeah, it's not really. End of your turn. It's going to, let me see, reach 15 feet. How far away are you? Oh, that's 20 feet. Okay. Next is Tapio.
I am going to cast Fire centered on this, so it's the only one affected.
What's your safety DC?
16.
Alright, it's
And
fairy
dex save.
fired. I already rolled the save. It's above it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, so it's fairy fired.
I'll move back a little, and that's all.
Okay, so now the dragon. You see something which alarms you more than anything else. Those giant manta ray-like wings that emanate from the back of its spine, it begins to shunt them up and down, flapping them, and it alights into the air. This thing is flying now, and it's coming towards you. And it's gonna land right there. Yeah. So then it will start. It's got the typical dragon set of attacks. It's going to use Frightful Presence. So that's everybody. Needs to make a whiz save or be a scared. Tapio passes, Maru fails, Pikmin passes, Roven fails. Those who pass, once you pass, you are immune to the effect that you will get a yellow dot. And Roven, Godfrey, Maru are all scared. Which, as we just learned... Get out of your turn order. As we just learned... Come on. Okay, cool.
Man,
Got it.
I thought it was gonna stay in the middle of the pool. We're just gonna chuck things.
Oh yeah, that would have been
Yeah,
fun.
it would have been so easy.
Your range
Well,
attacks
I
suck.
wouldn't say easy.
Anywho,
that's true.
so there's its frightful presence, and then here comes the bites and claws. We're gonna try to bite. Ooh, Godfrey. And then it'll claw at Maru and at Tapio. Let's just spread the love. Maru, Tapio. And then it'll be done. There you go, Maru.
Maru is going to rage, and then I will attack the dragon. 1 and 2.
1 second.
That's +2 damage on each attack because there is rage, and I forgot to roll with it.
No, it's okay. I got it. But isn't there a thing like beyond a certain point you can't be frightened while you're raging, or is that a different subclass?
I think it's different. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think that's you. Okay. You have disadvantage, or did you say you were reckless to counter that? I wasn't.
It's because of the
So it counts.
Oh, fair fire. Right, exactly. Okay. So it takes the 28, 29, 30,
yes.
32.
Yes.
And it has ghosty mice on it. Okay.
Yes. Was the mouse.
Yep.
And that's it.
End of your turn. Now that we have people in range, we will do our legendary actions. It's going to flap its wings, and a great gust of wind is going to affect everybody near. You 3 in 15 feet need to make a dex save or take a ton of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. Maru passes. Tapio fails.
It's taking long to load.
Godfrey fails. And then I have to check. I'm pretty sure, Maru, you still take half.
Yes. It's a quarter. Doesn't raging.
Oh, no. You don't take any damage if you pass. It just says you pass the save or you take the damage. All right, so you two /R2d6 plus 7. You two that got knocked prone, you're taking 15 bludgeoning. And after using wing attack, the dragon can move up to half of its fly speed, which it totally will. What up, dog? That'll move him away from you two if you'd like to take an opportunity attack.
Nah.
I'm going to take one.
Ooh, it's a hit. Alright, Pikmin, you're up.
So it's flying, but in melee.
Yeah, it just flew. It just slithered over.
How high off the ground is it?
Doesn't matter. If it's so massive, even if it's up at the ceiling, parts of it are hanging down in range.
That's fine, but like, how high is the ceiling?
50 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna drop a synaptic static above it, so that it doesn't hit anything but it.
Sure. Okay, so 31 psychic damage on a fail. And what's the additional part? I can never remember.
If it fails, it has a negative 1d6 to attacks.
Okay. I will use the first of my legendary resistance and choose to pass.
I figured you would. I should still be in range, so I'm going to move back a little bit, but not out of its combat range. Okay.
Remember, these are 10-foot squares.
Is that still 15-foot range?
That was on his special attacks, the wing and the.
Oh, then I'm just going to step right
yeah,
there.
if you step away, he's gonna bite you. So you're walking away?
No, I'm just like 5 feet because he'll still be in range of me. Right?
Yeah, that's 5 feet.
Oh, then big old squares. Yeah, I'll just stay there basically.
End of turn. He'll use the last of his legendary actions and make a tail attack on. Let's call it Godfrey. So advantage because you're prone, and thwack.
Yep.
Half damage.
Yeah, stupid guardians.
And just in case, I'll use my shield too. That's it. That's
So that's no damage, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Not quite. It would be. Well, no, yeah, the resistance would apply for. Okay, Godfrey.
All right, I'll get up and try to hit.
Alrighty. It's a hit.
Ooh, plus I have Divine Strike now. Yeah, there it goes. So that's about.
Isn't Divine Strike just attached to literally like everything, like all of your attacks?
Yeah, just a attack plus 1d8 or something. I didn't know how to put it in the. I didn't want to
got
put
you.
it in the damage roll, so I just.
There you go. So now whenever you roll, it'll just add it in the center there.
Ooh, that's handy. Yeah.
Okie dokie. And then you're finished, right? I was just thinking something and then he distracted me and I forgot it. What the hell was it? I don't remember. What's up? Alright, Roven? Godfrey, end of turn, repeat the wisdom save to see if you shrug off the fear.
Wisdom.
Yep. Nope.
It's a 12.
Go on, Roven.
Okay, I'm gonna be using my +2 arrows with my short bow. I think I did that right.
Yep. Sure. Actually, the additional 2, if you highlight over the 8, it's already in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, so 8 on the first attack. And then
I'm gonna shoot again.
all right.
That's it.
Anything else?
No. Make the wisdom save again.
Yes. See if you could shrug it off. Nope. Still feared. Tapio.
I am going to stand up. And I guess I'm close enough to attack.
Yep.
I'll use Shillelagh on the stuff and hit. Oh, that should be with advantage.
Yeah, it's already a hit. For the same amount of damage, too.
And I'll move. And that's all.
Okay. The dragon take its turn once again. And I don't think there's any benefit to casting Frightful Presence again, because everybody's either immune or already affected. So instead, the creature, it is going to fly, and it's going to provoke all kinds of opportunity attacks for anybody that wants them. I mean, just you three, but you know. And then pay no attention to this. That's not important.
It's too big.
Oh, you're right. It's that'd be like a 120-foot cone on 10-foot squares. So let's reduce it by half. Oh, wow.
I don't like this.
What do you mean? This is beautiful. Oh, that's still too big.
Use the 30 feet cone.
You're goddamn it, Gump. You're a goddamn genius.
Or we can hold out 60 or something.
Alright, there we go. Tarantagash!
Good
Thank
enough.
you, man. Welcome
Hooray,
back.
the most greatest time of the game for when
Bro,
people
it was
get good
spared.
items. Some
48.
of the time. Maybe they'll get a bag of devouring.
Okay, so here we go. Hold on, let me edit it first so I don't have to re-roll the values later. So we're gonna go bink bonk. Bink bonk. And boop beep boop. Beep pop boop. There we go. There is our tidal breath. So it rears up and it exhales, and as it does is just this sludge. All of the water and frost comes out and slams into all of you. Make me some deck saves. Fail, pass, but barely. Another pass, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're not prone. Aren't you lucky? Godfrey
just made it.
isn't prone either. Wow, 3 passes. So let me see here. /R 35 plus 25. Oh, 30, 40, 50. That's 60 damage. If you pass, you're going to take a total of 30. So that's fun.
Oh, I'll take half damage from the.
Half damage from the what now?
Cold damage.
Oh, yes. Yep.
That's 18 7. Wait. Half of the bludgeoning damage is 17 and then 6 cold. I
Who
think.
took that ring of warmth?
I think Maru.
Me.
So you take half from that ice.
Yeah, and half from bludgeoning too.
Because
I'm raging.
raging. Well, that was not as fun as I had hoped it would. I am sad. Everybody's like, oh, I'm resistant to cold. Alright, so I still have a ton of movement left. Because it's I'm just gonna come and stand right here for the end of my turn. Maru.
Maru is going to stand up, and then you throw 2 javelins at the dragon. It's normal attack. 1 and 2.
Those both miss.
Oh no.
Oh yes. No spooky mouse guardians this time.
Oh no. And that's it.
Pigman. Oh shit.
Did it take all the damage from the opportunity attack?
Yeah, I totes did that and did it neglect it in the middle of everything else. Well, no. Only one, 2. Okay, I got it. 10, 23, 34.
I mean, nothing's gonna matter with disadvantage on strength checks. Oh, those terrible rolls.
I'm not frightened anymore.
Nat 20, terrible.
Yeah, double ones on those D10.
Okay. Everybody finished? Or Pikmin, are you finished?
I'll back up a little.
All right. Well, end of your turn. Everyone within 15 feet needs to make a dex save or take 2d6 plus 7 bludgeoning and be knocked prone. It's fail, pass, and Godfrey.
Takes a long. I think that's a fail. Yeah, fail.
Yep, fail. So, who was it? Tapio and Godfrey each take 15.
Gonna use shoot for Tapio.
Stop it! How are you still maintaining concentration?
I have attack efficiency and in the Constitution saves.
Oh my god. But I've been beating the crap out of you and you're just hanging on. Annoying. Oops. Hold on. Oh. Because he took damage. And then after wing attack, he can move. He's not going to though. It's fine. Brother Godfrey.
I'll get up and.
What did we
cast God.
roll? 48. I missed it, right?
I'll do level 2. I'll wait.
18
What's the thing?
is a miss.
Wait, no. I'll use my channel divinity. I can add plus 10, so that's 20.
Ooh. All right. 18 is, 28 is not a miss.
But disregard the
I know.
7 damage. Okay.
So that's 18. 18 damage, and the next attack, well, already has advantage.
And that's it.
End of your turn. Last legendary action for the round. And he's going to tail attack Godfrey. He did not like what you did there. He had advantage, but... Oh, no, he didn't have advantage. All right, anyway.
Yeah, but either way,
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Take your 14 and shut up.
Oh, either way, I'm down.
All right, Rovan.
Gonna shoot it with my bow again with my +2 arrows.
Hit miss.
Glad these are helping.
They are. That would have only been 6, and that would have been 12 damage instead of 16 damage. Tapio?
The wisdom save.
I'm going to get up, and I'll use healing word on Godfrey.
I have a question. Does going unconscious make me not afraid of it? Or does it make me even
Nope.
more scared?
Yeah, you're even more terrified.
And I would like to use an action with the staff and use the lightning strike.
Okay. So DC 17 for 23 lightning damage. I will use my second legendary resistance to pass.
Okay, so half damage.
Yep.
And that's all.
My turn. Dragon. Gonna do dragon things. Gonna fight Godfrey. Or Chomp.
Yep, I'm down.
Good night.
Again.
Gonna claw at Tapio. Ooh. Gonna do it again. Take 13. God, stop
Still
it!
makes it.
Stop it! The recharge, this is only the second round since he used it. And then Maru.
Yay! Now I'm going to move closer. And then I'll attack the dragon. 1 and 2.
Those both miss.
Oh no. And
End of your turn.
yeah, that's it.
He's gonna take another tail attack at Tapio. Ah, he missed! What? Big win. 1 hit.
Wow, really?
Oh, you have
Jeez.
advantage. I'm sorry. The
Yeah,
27
fair.
is a hit. Okay. And on that, the creature goes down. The Eldritch Blast hits it square in its head. It rears back in pain and falls over the edge into the sluice below.
My arrows.
You can, but the magical ammunition, it specifically says it's no longer magical after using it.
I get some goes back.
Well, there's probably not anything else guarding this area if you need to sit down for a second.
I no longer frightened.
Wow, that was a fight.
Yeah, and you can remove the yellow dots too, because creature's no longer here, right?
Or is it?
Well, I mean, it's technically still here, but it's in the pool there.
Yeah, we should take a second.
Yes, you guys can take a short. Go ahead. As you kind of hang out in this area and examine your surroundings, you can clearly see that along the pool here that seems to go down, there's a slick set of stone steps that descend into the spray-filled bowl to the north, and there's a passage where at the water line that seems to lead downward.
You still keep your temporary HP if you didn't use it.
No, you'll get it again in a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, two 12s.
Honestly, that went way better than last time. Pat yourself on the back and take some temp HP.
Do. I hope they
So
go.
there are stairs going down.
Yep.
But
Th-
were
this
the
one-
ritual guys doing it on?
Doing what?
There were guys performing a ritual or something, right? Was it on this one? We don't know.
It's probably deeper. You know, it's always deeper.
I still haven't
Down.
looked. Yeah, the map. It looks like the stairs go up, but they go down.
Do we go down or do we want to check this way and the northwest side of this floor?
Yeah, clear the floor first before going down.
Well, we can try.
Ooh, is there a secret passage down here?
Not a secret passage. It's a passage.
Oh, it's a passage. I thought it was like, ooh.
As you look through the hallway here, you see that there's a big stone bench surrounded by dozens of humanoid skulls standing against the northwest wall of the chamber. Sitting on this throne that's made of human skulls, you can see a large lizard folk with a brilliant golden crown. The crown of frills, not crown of like metal crown. Hot coals glow in a fire pit, and crude nests of moss and mud are heaped here and there. And you can see about a dozen other lizard folk mulling about the chamber. You guys have made no attempt at stealth, and they clearly look over and see you. Hey!
Hello.
Hey guys. Oh wait, they can't understand us. We have to talk like that.
What?
Could understand.
Hello.
Hello. Salutations. Is that racist? I don't know.
Why do you speak like that?
He's joking. So who are you guys?
I am Drexa, and this is Sakesh. We are but a humble tribe of lizard folk, come to gain many coins and meats under the cult of elemental water.
At least they're not killing us at sight.
Yeah.
Well, we've not been explicitly instructed to kill you, so instead we feast. And he holds up what is clearly a human arm and takes a bite and stares at you.
Oh, I thought he was referring to fish in the river, but guess not.
So they're just eating. I mean,
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
walk on by.
Yeah, no need to look for trouble. Yeah, let's continue going down.
Goodbye, friends, until we're told to kill you.
Until then.
Until then.
Do you guys want to seal off this chamber now before we run into the wall? Just collapse this wall.
Yeah, Godfrey's a human. Pikmin's a human.
You can't do that.
I'm
You can't
sure.
try.
I'm sure they have more than one exit.
Don't right there. Do you want to try making a deal?
Nah.
Let me figure stop right
Oh.
there. Because as you move forward, a waterfall gushes out of the wall on this side of the cavern, and it fills a swirling pool and then courses through a passage to the north. A winding footpath follows the rushing stream here, and in addition to the stream's passage, there are stone stairs leading upwards into a passage of dwarven stonework to the north and cave mouths to the northwest and southwest. And as you approach the area here, you hear a voice just kind of echo out from the darkness. Show us the sign.
Pigman. That's on you. I don't remember the sign.
I'm gonna make an X with my. I'm gonna like connect my thumbs together and then make an X with my index fingers.
Oh, do you now? As you do, you see a tendril of water reaches out from the river and wraps around Roven. Or at least it would if you didn't manage to duck and roll out of the way. You see two creatures kind of rise up from the water here, and they don't look very happy, as you have failed to show them the sign of the elemental of the crashing wave.
Was it the wrong one?
It was the wrong one.
Maybe it was like the arm crossed to an X.
Wasn't it?
That is the water. It's apparently the water one.
It's just the wrong X you gave him.
We have fought these things. Like
Yeah, you remember them. The last time you seen one of these, it was in a pot in the crashing wave temple.
Oh, now they can move wherever they want.
Eh. Alrighty. Roven, Maru, or Tide? Who's going first?
Roven.
Okay, Roven, you're up.
Thanks. Just gonna stroll on up here and stab him with my rapier.
Yeah. Just kind of cuts through the space filled with water. Are you finished? Ooh.
And again.
Oh.
And then one more time with my off.
You can choose to try and grapple it if you'd like. That's what you rolled on the crit table.
I have a question.
Do you want to try and grapple the water creature?
see, I was gonna say I wanted to trip it, but then it went through my head of how I was gonna trip the water creature. And now how am I gonna grapple it?
You can't. You can't grapple it. It's made of water.
I'll just hit it with the offhand.
Yeah.
That's
Maru.
Okay.
damn, get
I'm
destroyed.
going to move to here, and then I'm going to attack 1 and 2.
Yep.
And that's it.
magical weapons. Alright, the water weirds. First one, going to try and grab Maru. Suck. Second one, you see it run upstream, and it tries to grab Hickman. Suck. What is this? All
I
right. Well,
kind of
let's
feel
hurry.
bad for you.
well, my monsters will be dead by the time I get another turn, guaranteed. So that's the end of combat. We're just gonna fast track this. We're just gonna like they only have a 13 AC. They're not surviving. All right, you guys did a good job.
weird.
I just wanted to try and drown somebody, but you guys are ruining my fun.
The water weird. It just explodes into into water.
Alrighty, so here we are.
I imagine that this stairs go to the water temple, so there's no point in checking out.
Yeah,
Let's just say that for exploratory's sake, you guys venture up the stairs, and you are exactly correct. They lead up to an area of the Temple of the Crashing Wave. The area itself is unfamiliar, as you had not originally explored it, but you recognize the temple itself.
That's what I thought.
do you guys need a little top up to HP?
I'm fine.
I could use a heal.
Yes,
but,
yes,
I mean,
yes.
I could do a group heal, so not to waste.
I think you're the only one who's beat up at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, just strap some bandages on yourself and let's continue. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
The top might go to the lizard folk, and we could deal with them now or deal with them later.
It's okay. It's no reason to look for a fight with.
They work for the cult.
Yeah, but
They're
they're
freelance.
not attacking us. It's not attacking us.
Because they're busy eating human arms.
Not a human, so I don't care.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'm with Pikmin on this one. I would
Well,
see if it's
as you head down this way, you can see that there's a low, thin mist that clings to the cave here, and the walls glisten with moisture.
Spooky. So I'm going to continue.
As you do, you can feel the wind begin to pick up in this chamber, and the mist begins to swirl in the center of the room. The steady breeze blows from north to south, and you can see a creature come into view. It seems to be a small being with spikes and spines erupting from its head. But this creature is in the center of a 20-foot wide storm. And as the wind and dust howls and swirls around, you can see arcs of lightning erupt from the creature in the center. And it is rushing towards you at a very high speed.
Oh no.
Oh, yes!
Ball.
Oh, I know. Let's pull it back to the lizard guys.
let's
Two birds in
kite,
one stone.
let's kite it, guys.
You know what? That's a good idea.
I
Did
mean,
you say-
it's not gonna order them to kill us, is it?
I believe it was.
Yeah, sure. So let's go.
Did you say it's using high speed?
High speed. It's running at you at a very high speed.
But its name is Slow Storm.
Slow. It's like a type of storm. Boo-hoo. Whose name is Slow? Shut the fuck up.
It's because he's listening to Initial D.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, what? What? It's the gas music.
Oh. Here, I have better picture. This is because you just see the creature in the middle and it looks kind of cute. You don't get the whole effect if you don't see the storm and the lightning. All right. Anyway, is everybody in the tracker?
This reminds me of the fire element.
1, 2,
And
3.
how we all died.
Why is it called Stormy Boy?
What?
Because it is.
All right, so it flies through the group. Give me a second. There's like a lot of text here. Okay. It is going to 30 feet. Let's just say we stop here at 60 feet, right? And as it all right, we're going to. Yep. Let me grab me a thingy. It's not going to be perfect, but orangey tone should be. Is that actually 15 feet, or is that way too high? No, that's like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's double. I think it'll just hit me.
Yeah, it would just be you. That's okay. We're not gonna do that then. We'll do this instead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh no. And let's see here. The jump. I know it has to be like within so many feet of each person. If only like I would have been prepared or something. Each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target. So if we go there, oh, that's 40 feet. Well, we can go bop bop bop. So it's gonna go. It will go that way. Bop bop bop. Tapio saved. Godfrey saved. Pikmin.
No.
As a reaction, when you take damage, you can tomb yourself in ice. You gain 10 temporary hit points. You gain vulnerability to fire damage. Your speed is reduced to 0. And you stay entombed like that until the start of your next turn?
No, the end of my round. So 90 temp HP, and then, chop me out of the.
Okay, cool. In addition, however, nope, never mind. That will be that. And Tapio.
A save is half damage, sorry? Or no?
No, save is half.
Okay.
I'm going to move and use Dragon's Flame.
I think it's immune. I'm sorry. Before you do that, okay? The creature is always heavily obscured because it's inside the swirling dust and tornado. So in order to hit it, you have to like throw it through this vortex. So you can still produce flame. It's with disadvantage, but don't bother because you already missed. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess that's all.
Yeah. Godfrey, at the start of your turn, I need you to. Oh, you do nothing. You just straight up take 9 force damage. As you are within the radius of the tornado and stuff slams into you at the start of your turn.
Would heavy armor reduce this? It's not a weapon, right? So it would.
No, it's not. It's not magical. Oh no, it's force damage, not bludgeoning damage. Force damage.
Oh, okay, I see. 9 damage, right?
Yep. Or if you
Okay.
want, I can roll that. I just took the average because it's gonna be
No,
something
I'm good. I'm good.
you
I'm
take
good.
often. So, okay. All right, now you can begin your turn. And
I'll.
I'm sorry. This thing, it's not that it's heavily obscured. I read that wrong. It's just ranged attacks against it have disadvantage because of the high speed wind. So if it's something that's like a dex or something that requires sight, you're still fine. But if it's a ranged attack, then it has disadvantage because it has to go through the shifting wind. Okay. Heal for 3, heal for 8. Don't heal him, he's cursed. Okay, Godfrey, go!
I'll back up 30 and use guiding. That's a range, so disadvantage.
Before you do that, from where you were standing, if you walk away, you're gonna provoke an AO.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
Oh, never mind then. Might as well go out. I'll just go melee range and hit it.
Roll.
Taking a long time. It's lagging. There you go.
That's a miss.
I'll take priest.
Rovan, start of your turn. You take 9. Ooh.
Going to move up and stab.
Both of those will hit.
Make an offense.
Wait. 27, 30, 34, 5. Sure. Let's just.
That's it.
There. Okie dokie. Maru, and by getting your turn, take 9 force damage.
Okay, and then get closer. And 2 attacks. 1 and 2.
Those both miss.
Oh no. And that's it.
Pigman!
I
What's up,
thaw
Dimitri?
out and my turn ends.
Okay. Okay, so it's the start of the storm's turn, okay? And 2 things are gonna happen here. One is the 3 of you that were hit by the storm. Ouch. Your dexterity is reduced by 4.
My what?
Your dexterity is reduced by 4. Being within this creature's radius, it seems to sap all moisture from your body, and your bones creak and crack. You ache in all over, and it's becoming harder to move. And now, let's see. Marks towards target of choice. Bolts and leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. Yeah. Go big or go home, right? Number 2. And this time it's gonna go 1, 2. Oh, no. I could finagle this. Bam! That's 30 feet. Oh, but Pikmin, he's too far. All right, so it'll be you 3 up here in melee range. Dex save or take 4d6 lightning. Not 4d6, 46.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Rovan, you're taking 23. Maru, you're taking the full 46. Yes. Tapio. Maru, did you? Or, I'm sorry. Robin, did you take your damage already?
Yeah.
Jeez, you have a ton of health. Okay. Tapio.
I guess I have to use healing word on Godfrey. I don't want him to. Wait a second.
Did all the heals go in? I don't know, man.
He
So
takes
I
damage
saw all the
on
heals for
starting his
Godfrey.
turn.
Like he was down, and then I healed him for I think it was 14,
I'm going to move
8, 9, 10,
next to
11,
him,
12. It should have been 19, but he just got hit for way more than he
I'll
had.
take him out of the
And now
storm,
four more. Oh, for Maru. Okay.
if I can.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. One more time.
Can I pull Godfrey out of the storm?
Yes, but reaching into the storm, it says anytime you enter for the first time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you can just take your 9 force and pull him out. Never, baby.
Okay.
Never, baby.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm healing Godfrey.
Okay. There we go.
And I guess that's all.
Brother Godfrey.
Ooh, just in time. Okay, now do I jump back in? No,
Do it.
but I'm out of opportunity range. Am I?
Well, you were 10 feet away before, and he could still hit you. Yeah. You are just outside his range because that square would be 11 to 20 feet.
All right. I'll do a guiding bolt and go back there. That's just 11.
Remember, ranged attacks against the storm have disadvantage.
Oh, right. I forgot.
So just roll your d20 plus 6 again. See if it hits. Alright, it is still a hit. So 16 damage, and next attack against it has advantage.
Yep, and I'm moving back towards the list.
Run away. Robin? Start your turn, take 9.
I would have advantage.
Yep. $15 is a miss. 17 is a miss.
Hit with the offhand.
That'll get him.
That's it.
Maru? Start your turn, take 9.
Okay. I'm going to attack 2 times using Reckless. 1 and 2.
Both hit. You.
What?
Fun killer. Wait, are you raging?
No.
Ah, it's not fun killer.
And that's it.
All right, Pikmin.
So from what I can see, this thing looks pretty healthy, and everyone's getting. I'm gonna cast Banish.
No, you do not. I mean, I don't have any way to stop you, but I mean, I'm not going to be happy if you just straight up rid of him.
Charisma save DC 20. Oh,
Boop. All right. So Dimitri, goddamn. You put your hand out and you speak the incantation, and all at once the howling, raging storm subsides, and it's gone. He returns to this area.
Nerd dexterity.
Hey, thanks for the biddy.
I'm
Man,
going to
look
drink
at
some
that.
water.
I'm gonna drink some water. There are things in there, man. What happens if you drink the water and it's actually another water weird, and then you have a water weird inside your belly, and then it's all bad?
that would be weird, you know.
Do we regain our
Good.
dexterity?
Ooh. After a rest.
Oh.
The banishment isn't permanent, is it? Is it like a
If
few minutes?
the last line there, if the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you are currently on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before a minute has passed, the target will reappear. Otherwise, the target does not return. So since this is an elemental from obviously the elemental plane of air, as long as he maintains concentration for a full minute, it won't come back.
Oh, okay.
he's
I wonder
gone.
if you wanna
Actually,
call the lizard guys.
you guys look around cautiously for a moment, and the cavern is wrecked by an earthquake. Oh, it's not very harmful, but it is very startling. Can you make a Constitution save to maintain your concentration there, Pickles?
I don't know if I should let you troll me.
I'm not trolling. There's legit an earthquake. Oh, okay. Well, all right. A minute goes by and it doesn't come back.
How strong are those things? I mean, they seem really tough.
That one was beating the piss out of us.
I still had one more chain lightning.
It was exceptionally strong for something that doesn't have legendary resistance.
Plus, I didn't even get to bust this out. I mean, look at that. Look at those words at the top there.
At
Ooh,
will.
thank God.
Fair.
To be fair, I didn't try to banish it right away. I wanted to see if we could do it fair and square.
Yeah. You could have. I mean, but woo-wee.
It was not going well.
At this point, I would like to point out that the community goal was met. Did you guys know that?
Oh no.
So, something deadly has been in effect this session.
Is it? Oh no. What's that mean?
Everything is a notorious monster.
Jesus Christ. That's the reason then.
Because we're going to get all the experience if we survive.
Well, I mean, not all of it. Just missed out on 1300 because the slow storm disappeared.
What? That counts as defeated.
No, it's definitely still alive.
But we solved the problem. That's what matters. Not if it's alive or
That's exactly right, Maru. That's exactly right.
We've definitely gotten double experience for sparing things before. Same concept.
No, not at all the same concept.
we made him a favor because we turned him home.
Maybe he liked it
See?
here. Actually, based on what we know about the elemental cults, I would say that the elementals definitely want to be here so that they can destroy everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anywho, where are we going?
Let's go up this way.
What way? Um,
It looks like it turns back. Like that way. Did he just dash in?
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do that.
I mean, it's a tunnel. I don't see anything yet.
So someone else moved me.
You run up this hallway, and you can see that this does lead to the room with all the lizard folk. Sakesh turns and looks at you once more. Come to join us! And he holds out a leg severed at the calf with a human foot dangling at the end towards Rovan.
See, I don't actually know. He's shoving.
Oh no, yeah, you would have no idea what's on the the end of the fork there.
But it smells good.
It does
Excellent.
smell good. It's been cooked with a variety of herbs and spices, and it's finger looking good.
Toe looking good.
Was that a pun?
It was something.
Yeah. Intelligence. Say what?
Ooh. Ooh, I'm tired. What are we doing?
Maybe we just let them be and
Yeah, I think we should just let them be. I mean, there's nothing else here, right? Was the tunnel? Oh, we haven't gone inside the mist room. Where the
Yes. Moving ahead, just trying to go ahead because you guys are taking forever. The room in here, with the creature gone, much of the fog dies down, and you can see there's a large pit in the center. The pit is heaped high with corpses. They have several burn marks on them, but not so much as burns from fire. It just looks like scorch marks from lightning strikes. And you can see sitting near the edge of the pit is a gold amulet sparkling in the torchlight.
Oh, by the way, do we get our decks back, or does that last for like?
It's until we rest.
Oh, I see.
So
Minute
can I
is
take a
over?
look on the amulet?
Yeah, it's familiar. You actually have another one of these in your possession currently, or you did.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure what it is.
I think someone is using it. I don't know who.
It is a amulet of health.
I think I have one.
You wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing one.
Anyone needs it?
Do again.
does anyone have low enough constitution to get any benefit?
That's the question.
I mean, wouldn't help me out that much.
It won't help me at all. So if anyone's even benefits him a little, can take.
Yeah, doesn't benefit me at all.
Does anyone want Pikmin?
Was this now?
Amulet of health.
I don't need it. But we can put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Rowan can use it, I think.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't have an attunement slot.
Okay.
We can
No.
probably just
Yeah, we'll sell it when we get back, if we get back.
Sell it to who?
That guy.
Oh, right.
That I am I assuming he's still alive?
Oh,
The
him.
guy
Yoker. It's
Town
Yoker.
just
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah, you guys never went back to check on Riddler, so
Yeah.
I'm
We're trying to
sure.
save the world, so
I'm sure there's another town which we could go. There's another one.
nah, everyone will be fine when we get back.
When we walk in, there'll be wanted posters of us everywhere.
Like it's us. Like it's me. You know.
Anyway, let's get moving.
Nothing else in this room, huh?
Nope.
Säkmassa
There's a hole.
way up.
There's what?
Säkmassa way up.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That way.
There's another walkway further to the north there.
Should we check that one first?
Well, most of the
We're
party's
already
over here already, so
Yeah, we came back to the start of
Here.
the cave.
you see a stone pedestal in the middle of the cavern holding a glassy sphere about 8 inches across. The sphere seems to contain swirling smoke, and strewn across the floor is battered armor, damaged weapons, and tattered clothing are strewn around the chamber. But the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is free of all debris. Several weapons on the ground seem like they might still be serviceable, although badly worn.
So
I mean, okay, you don't see it, right? So
man, I'm just walking around.
you just bump into it.
I blindly run into the pedestal.
Question. Did we see the I think
Yes,
Based
you
on
you
the
traveled
layout.
through this chamber before. Although, actually, no, you didn't travel through this chamber. You saw it when you went through the chamber to the north.
okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
we know what we have left in this place.
Okay, anyway, Roven says that he fumbled blindly into the pedestal. Which, we'll say that's enough to throw the orb onto the ground, right?
Can we make a deck save to catch it?
No, it doesn't matter. What's the makeup of this group? 3 level 8s, 2 level 9s.
Oh Jesus, what's happening?
So when the orb falls, the wind begins to howl. And a massive tornado emanates in 10 feet from the pedestal. Everybody is safe from the effects except for Roven. Roven, you are restrained and battered by the wind-blown debris in the room. As you kind of are caught in the winds, all of the swords and weapons and armor just swirls around and bashes into you. Roven, roll initiative, please. Roven. There we go. And then, if anybody else would like to try and react or take an action, you may also. But not until the second round, as you would be quite alarmed by the sudden development.
To say the least. We'll just revive his body. Wow, that's a lot of swords.
All right, Roven. So on the start of your turn, you are restrained. You are caught inside this whirlwind. Stuff is swirling around, and you know that you are in grave danger. What would you like to try to do on your turn?
So could I attempt to like attack the weapon?
I mean, you could, yeah.
I'm going to attack at one of them.
Okay. You are currently restrained, sir.
Alright, so they'd be disadvantage. So that's the first attack.
All right. You hit one of the swords. It's chipped, but I mean, it's flying around, doing sword
Okay, I realize
things.
I'm a mistake now. Try it again.
Yep. You smack it again. The sword breaks in half, and the broken pieces just kind of swirl around you. They still are very quite sharp.
Hit another.
Sure. Are you finished?
Trying to think.
Yeah,
I'm
you're just
gonna-
adding shrapnel to the whirlwind.
Okay, that wouldn't. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so now the swords are all going to batter against Roven. 5, 10, 15, 16. Nope. 15. Round numbers. Alright. So let's scroll back. And we'll see. Oh, it's supposed to be with advantage. Well, there's the first.
Any of them above 16?
Oh, yeah, lots of them. 2. Yeah, you know what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 19. 20. Nope, 27. 31. 31 points of damage so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to make 9 more rolls because advantage. For the ones that had missed. See if they hit. Take 4 more. Take 2 more. And that's it. Alright, so you just get skewered by all the flying debris. Brother Godfrey.
I think it's Maru first. You got
Oh,
me.
right. Okay, Maru.
I'm going to attack one of the swords. And 1 and 2.
Sure. Let's just say you can bash it, and from your position outside the whirlwind, you kind of smack it out of the air.
Yep, and that's it.
Roven?
Where's the orb?
Directly where you are. It's laying on the ground. And the whirlwind seems to be coming out of the pillar, not the orb.
Oh. Okay. It's coming out of the pillar. Can I try to break the pillar?
I mean,
Sure.
Oh, that makes sense I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I'm gonna put the orb back where it was.
Well, the problem with that is you can't. The orb is on the ground, below the storm. You're currently restrained and caught in the center of it, and while you're restrained, your speed is 0. So you can't get to it. You can try to escape, or you can try to take some other action.
Is there any way I could try to resist the restraint? No.
Yes, you can try to escape the storm. Just like you would get out of any other restraint. Use your action, make a strength check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to know what the DC is?
KFC fight
20.
for these guys. I would
It's
like
20,
to see them
yeah.
face off against 5 helmed horrors cause Eldritch Blast is up and these guys nullify it.
5 helmed horrors? Because Eldritch Blast is
Yeah,
OP and
no.
these guys really nullify. Oh god. Okay, I just have to check. Make sure that's legit. Alright, so everybody's outside of the whirlwind. The swords are still just kind of flying around in this big tornado, but with you guys standing outside of it, that really doesn't matter a whole lot, does it?
I don't think.
It does effectively block this passageway, though. So,
We can't see the orb underneath. We can't get at it without walking.
without walking through the storm, no.
Yeah, let it be. There's no point in trying to.
Have we seen Pigman use Mage Hand?
What? You mean like ever?
Yeah.
I don't think he
know if
has.
they would have.
No.
I haven't used it in a long time.
Then I'm not going to suggest using that.
That was Yama.
Wink, wink.
A little bit of meta, though. I'm pretty sure I can't pull against the force of a wind to storm that.
No, you definitely can't. We could even say, oh, you tried and then failed. Where do I want to put these suckers?
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah,
Okay.
just leave it as be.
And who would
Well,
summon
we
them?
know what is that way, so we could go back and head up.
Here we go. We'll have them come from here.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, good. Up here.
They're just going in
And
circles.
Trey jumps into the pit.
With the bodies.
You guys are traveling in circles. That cavern goes to the same room.
What?
And there we are. We lost. Someone find a map.
I think.
I need a priest.
Well, then we haven't went to the northwest side, which should be the fire temple
Oh god.
section. I mean, I think we peeked in and the thing attacked us.
Right
but
there.
then we left.
That's where they go. And that's where they're headed.
Oh, this is the fungus forest. Oh, there's my lucky rock. I just realized that every time somebody says something like northeast, I have to do the whole NEWS with my hands to figure out which direction it is.
I don't even try to know what direction it is. I just follow someone that just go in that.
Do
I
you
always
do you
felt
want me
it
to
was really
help
cross.
you guys? Put you like to center so that you can move?
It
yeah.
would be good.
Back to the hashtag room, was it? Was that?
Alright, so here's the big blobby statue. And then to the northwest there is a corridor. And then to the right here, that's the hill giant room. So you guys are kind of like center-ish right now. Like
What is the statue?
you've been here.
Don't
This
touch
is down here is where the prophet was in her chamber. There's the giant room. Down this way, that's the fungus cavern, and the arena where you found what was his name? The air elemental.
Yeah.
But it's just that chamber, like Ozzy had said. You just haven't went northwest.
And then we will go there. To the other side.
I mean, they could have went that way, or they could have went that way, but I'm helping, right?
Do you guys want to take a short rest first, or are you good?
There's a bed up there.
And some fire. To warm my heart.
Probably people
Stop
around.
right there. Because yes, there are cots and a fire here, but as you look into the chamber, you see there is a blackened ogre skeleton standing against the northern wall of this cavern, pinned in place by large swords that look ornate and otherworldly. A black brazier cut out of obsidian burns with hot coals in the center of the room. And as you approach and the light from this fire falls on your party, the flames begin to sputter with life. They grow ever higher, and as they do, you can see strange creatures stepping forward from the flame.
Oh no.
They look a lot like this.
I need
What
a
is that?
hero. Yeah. The ass whooping will begin.
Bye, Maru.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
bye.
initiative.
A roll right, so I can never lucky.
Oh man, you guys are in trouble. Force. Product. Poison.
Lou.
Alrighty, Pikmin, you are up first.
What, really? Ooh.
Yeah, no, that's bad news. No. You don't need to measure nothing.
Is it worth hitting Maru to hit all of them?
He does
Of
have a
course
red
it is.
dot.
I know.
That's 5.
Ooh, wait, we need to pick. We need to
Against
pick 3
one.
spells quickly. Like,
That's
guiding bolt. I don't know, yellow sign
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up.
and banish. Oh. How big is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a 20-foot, so it's probably going up to half of that.
20-foot radius?
20-foot cube.
Yeah, it's a 4 square cube.
Yeah, it actually needs to be a little bit bigger. Right now it's just 30. Stop moving it so I can make it bigger. There you go.
Yeah, I think that hits well, like 3 of them.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Alright, go ahead and cast a spell. It's a dex save, or they take some bludgeoning damage. And then, what's the additional
So
effect?
So dex save, or they're restrained. Once they're restrained, they take the damage at the top of their round, and they need a DC 20 strength to escape it.
Alright, 1 pass.
Ooh, look at that advantage.
So with these two are restrained. And then where's the damage? Did you 15?
Oh yeah, they do take the 15 right away, and then they also take damage at the start of the turn.
Half damage on a save or avoid?
I'm reading. 1 second. It doesn't say, so I assume they take 0 if they.
Yeah, if it doesn't say they take half on a save, they avoid it entirely. All right, Godfrey.
This is 30, and I'll take a swing at the guy above.
Miss.
That's a miss.
Done?
Yep, done.
Tapio.
I am moving up a little and then I'll cast Tidal Wave. Like this.
That's
That's a little bit too big, but
yeah. Is it supposed to be 30 foot or 60 foot?
30 foot.
Okay, because remember we have to do like goofy math here. But yeah, it should totally hit all 3. So go ahead and cast. What is it? Dex again? 16.
Yeah,
Dex. Whoops. So the first one passes, and then let me roll the other 2.
Oh, they have disadvantage on the dex save because of the Easter egg.
Oh, well, it wouldn't matter.
So
The first one would fail, because then it has a 13. The other 2 would still pass, because 21 and 20. Okay. 21 damage to the first. Ooh, he's hurt real bad. Half damage on a save. Half as much damage. And then this one is also prone. There we go.
then I'll bonus action cast Chile on my stuff.
You got it.
Okay, I'm going to rage, and then I will attack the helmet or horror above me. 1 and 2.
The second one will hit.
Okay, and then I'll move to here, and then
Roven.
What space is this one in?
That one.
Okay, I'm going to.
No, wait, it can't be that one, because then it would have got a swipe at Maru. Say it's that one.
I'm gonna stab.
Yep, hit.
Spin this purity dice.
I was wondering if we would see those today.
Well, there hasn't been anything I can trip.
I'm
I'm going to trip him. Need to make a strength saving. Hey, I don't like that. Fine, I'll hit him again.
Yep.
I attack him again.
Yeah. He gets hit.
And then offhand. Oh my god!
Well, I was gonna tell you that for the first crit, you have advantage on your next attack, but I don't think you need it.
Is there an achievement for getting 2 crits in a row?
Nope. Achievements aren't a thing. The whole channel's gone. After you attack, you can do nothing. The horrors. So first things first. Pickles, these guys that are restrained need to... What's going on here?
So they automatically take damage at the start of the round.
How much?
And it's difficult terrain, and they have to use an action DC 20 strength.
Because they're restrained. So they will do that first. The 2 that are restrained at least. Wow. Alright, the second one gets free. First one can't do anything. So he will just take the dodge act. Oh, no. He used his action to try and break free. This one will move. Difficult terrain, my foot. This will be 20, 30. This guy's gonna go 20, 30. Wait. Nope, that doesn't matter. Because these guys freaking fly. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Yes. Get real close, like. I almost missed it. Alright, that guy's back there still stuck. But now we have 4 helmed horrors ready to beat up some people. First one going to attack this one. I guess we'll go from the bottom to the top. Roven? Bop, bop. Second one attacking Godfrey. Take 9. Third one and fourth one attacking Maru. Maru, were you reckless? I don't remember.
No.
Uh-huh. One hit for 9. Less. You did rage. I do remember that. And then Pikmin.
I guess the wounded one. That guy?
Sure. Oh. I have bad news for you, friendo. The helmed horrors, they are definitely struck by your Eldritch Blast. But you see that the empty spaces in their armor where the reddish light emanates from just seems to absorb the energy from your blast.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm backing away now.
Lou?
Good luck.
Good luck. Godfrey.
I'm lying. I'll keep that inside.
Yes. Shatter time.
Oh.
I'll use the Iron Fang Shatter.
That's not a good thing.
Like, I think I can get all the 4 on the top. 9 damage. But I'll get the 4 up.
It would be this. Because remember, these are 10-foot squares. So.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah, so you could hit 2.
Oh yeah, 10-foot radius.
Wait,
Can I get the
is it
2
10-foot
short ones?
radius? Because if it's 10-foot radius, then it should be twice as big.
10-foot radius sphere.
Okay, then it is that big. You can get 3. No,
Oh, all right, I'll take it.
if you finagle it, 4. Sure, let's go with 4. So con saves for a whopping 10 damage. Under in the list? No, force necrotic poison. Advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like all but 1 pass.
Save for half. Are they made of inorganic material?
Yeah, they look to be made of armor. Don't they have disadvantage on the save then, don't they?
Yep, disadvantage.
So
yep.
only 2 would pass, because 19 and 21.
Yay.
For their whopping 10 damage. Okay, good. Got it. Great.
Alright, that's it.
You know, you can set the spell to, okay. When you open up your sheet, like, open the spell for Shatter. And then, somewhere in there, underneath spellcasting ability, it says innate. You can write Iron Fang 1 a day. And then it won't deduct a spell slot when you cast it. Is it 1 a day, or it's more than that, isn't it?
It's like I have three slots I can use.
See, and now when you cast it, where did it go? Ta-da!
Yay, thank you.
Okay, cool. You're done. Tapio.
Let's do a new tidal wave.
What? I'm assuming it's a 3. Yeah, right there. Just bam, bam, bam. Alright, let me get those deck saves up. 20, 11, and 13. 1 pass, 2 fail. Pass? Okay.
Well, that's all.
Maru.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one in front of me, right in front. 1, 2.
Both hits will connect, and combined they manage to destroy the first of the horrors.
Nice. And that's it.
Roven.
I'm going to stab at the one below me.
Yep. Hit.
Stab at it again.
And yep, it's a hit.
And one more time with Hawk.
That's a miss.
That is
Okay, start of the turn. This guy up here is taking some kind of damage, right, Pickles?
Mm-hmm. Bad rolls.
That is a dead horror. Then the other 3, this guy's gonna stand up. And then you see they are all going to drop their shields, wield their sword with 2 hands. So, Roven first. Not advantage. Suck. Then we will, this guy here will attack We're open again. Hey! Hey! Stop it, mouse!
Thanks for Rue.
It's gonna turn around and hit Maru now. Nope, it's not gonna hit Maru. Were you reckless?
No.
Alright, and last one, 2 on Maru. Sad. Pickles.
Let's see. They don't like cantrips.
I have a nat 20!
I don't really have anything else.
Well, if I live to next turn, I'm gonna butter someone's bread.
Just gonna back up and hold concentration on the tentacle.
Alright, Brother Godfrey.
I'll just take a swipe.
Hit.
Alright. I'll take a.
Dude, the horrors did work. Like, look, everybody's hurt real bad.
That's a miss.
No, remember, they dropped their shields.
Oh, right. Okay, then that's all I.
That will kill the second horror.
Yeah.
Third.
Oh, in that case, I'll move in next to Maru. Up here. That's it.
Alright, Tapio.
I'm going to move and use Shillelagh.
I wish I could, like, overlay them actually on the screen here instead of over there. Uh-huh. That's a dead horror.
I guess that's all.
It's on the other side.
Maru? You can't get there, can you?
No, but
Yes.
Tapio was on the other side.
Oh, wrong one. That's a...
This one.
There we go. Fixed it.
Okay, I'm going to attack 2 times.
And that's a dead horror. Okay, woo!
Ooh.
Took my kill.
End of combat.
Godfrey just popped in tentacles.
You know, Pigman didn't drop the concentration. You're going.
Yeah, Pikmin, what's he got to roll since he moved in the tentacles?
Oh,
Wait,
did he
wait.
really?
No.
No.
Yeah.
He just
Roll a
wants...
dex save DC.
What are you guys doing there? Why are you all in the
Taking a
beds?
Mine was coincidence. I didn't plan.
Well, you guys certainly could take a short rest, but a long rest is certainly out of the question. You guys have
Fine with
woke
that.
up only an hour or so ago.
Yeah, I'll take my chance and.
I'm gonna hide behind the bed.
I use my last 2 root dice.
Do we get a speech?
You get some kind of semi-rousing speech that gives you 14 temp HP again, sure.
I
feel like I'm the real healer here, by the way.
yeah.
I
How many spell slots does a
I'm
warlock
giving
have
you
at 9?
Things when you are actually down. And that's my plan. And I'm actually good at that since I have the 10 good baggings.
Pigman heals us for 14 every shirt has and I heal
Nope, it was
everyone
the other one. Damn it.
2d6 whenever I rage.
So, did we see this like out like a hallway?
Which room?
This one. Did we see the symbol?
It was everything. You could see the room, sure, but the monsters aren't there. Since I've been changing the encounters, they're not supposed to be there.
What kind of swords were on the wall?
It was the swords that the helmed horrors were carrying.
Oh, were they just long swords?
They're just long swords, yeah.
Are they technically corpses?
The horrors?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it'd be more like an animated suit of armor.
Meh.
Eh.
And they've got long swords and shields.
There was a whole room of corpses down where you fought the storm.
I know, but I'm interested now that there's weapons.
But they're not corpses.
I know. What? They had long swords and shields, or just
Long swords and shields.
nah.
In this room, you guys see the stonework in this chamber is noticeably different from most of the natural caverns you've walked through. The room has been rough hewn from the surrounding rock, but never dressed or finished, and in the middle of the floor is a strange symbol, shaped like overlapping circles, cut into the stone with 2-inch wide channels.
I wouldn't touch that.
It's a Triforce.
Roven, you feel a strange sense of familiarity. Even without being able to see the chamber, you instinctively reach down and run your hands along the channels. You feel somewhat at home.
I like this place.
Pikmin. Actually, this array would be familiar to you as well.
Okay, how so?
You're not quite sure. It looks similar to other designs that you've seen used in ritual before. If you were to try and determine the use, you would have to roll an Arcana check.
Oh my.
All right, so coming in closer, you recognize why it seems so familiar. This is a summoning circle.
Any indication of what kind of entity it was summoning?
A demonic summoning circle.
Is it broken so it could have left the circle?
Yes, you see that the circle is badly damaged, although it's unclear as if it was because something went awry during the summoning, or if it's from time and wear and tear.
I will explain that situation to the party.
So this room reminds me of home, the one with the
Home.
demonic.
Yes, it does.
Wasn't there the
It was the statue. Yep, that also had a sense of familiarity.
Isn't this the wind temple? Or the earth?
No, this is the Fane of the Eye. It is all the elemental evil temples.
I don't know, I keep thinking of the one deity, or Yansi Bin.
Yeah,
Because he looked like a drow.
he did look like a drow. Isn't that strange? Would you like to do a history check?
I would like to do it.
You can even do a with advantage, Roven.
It's a good enough.
It is. you recall that in the past, your people, and even still in many cases to this day, are have performed many profane and unholy rituals. Summoning demons is somewhat common knowledge among the upper echelons of Drow culture, and you know that through all the years of history, the original cult of elemental evil was created and perpetuated by the Drow. And whether you share this with the party or not, you're beginning to realize that this temple you currently stand in is a ancient Drow temple dedicated to the elemental eye.
I'm gonna keep this to myself. Rovan just kind of staring off into space for a minute, and then he just kind of snaps back to it.
Would Rovan stare anywhere at all?
Good question. But anyway, this might be. Do you recall anything about this, Robin? The feeling of the place?
I mean, not really. It's a lot of stone.
That's fine.
Do I have to make a deception check?
No, it's okay.
No. You said it. Go ahead, Rovan. Make a deception check contested by his insight.
I mean, I'm good.
Let's see. Insight. Okay.
Oh, a good roll, but no, there's no, you're not able to pick up that Rovan is hiding the truth.
It's because my eyes are concealed.
Gives you a hell of a poker face.
Okay, I'll go through the cloud.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Flames dance around a pool of murky water to the south, lighting the room in full. You see a sarcophagus carved from glassy black stone, standing atop a natural pedestal towards the north. The sarcophagus has fluted embellishment, delicate ribs, and friezes that show groveling demons, bowed in prostration towards the sarcophagus.
I'd like to call for our expert in history, Pickman. Can you come here?
Just trying to. Oh, okay. I'm trained in history. Huh. Well, here's the question: am I able to approach?
Oh yes, absolutely.
I see.
This one seems to call towards you.
You said there's like groveling demon epitaphs.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll take a. Do I have to get closer to take a look, or can I examine?
You can
range?
examine it from there. Looking at the sarcophagus itself, in the center of the lid is a symbol that combines all of those of the elemental cults, and you recognize it as that of the Elder Eye.
Okay. It looks untampered with and then fully sealed. Sarcophagus, right?
Seems that way. What's your intelligence? You just make an intelligence check. Not a history check. Just straight. Okay. When you get closer and you look at it, it is unmistakable. The fact that the artistry and the embellishments here is Drow architecture.
Godfrey, you feel like opening up another coffin?
Oh, there's another coffin.
It's right here.
Isn't it open?
No, it's
Is it
sealed.
closed?
Sealed, yeah.
Oh, I thought it's like open. Are there any curses or wards like last time?
How would you know?
None. Yeah, how would you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm asking Pikmin. He looked at it, right? Roll deception. Wait, are there?
I didn't see anything. Looks safe to me.
I mean, you're welcome to investigate it yourself.
Godfrey,
Right,
do you
okay.
want to get cursed
Right.
again? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you want to get cursed a second time?
Maybe if he combines the two curses, they will cancel.
Cancel each other.
Because that one looked like a hero curse, and this is a demon curse, so maybe they cancel.
Am I cursed? I don't know. It didn't seem so bad last time.
I don't know.
Did Pikmin state
Should I?
Did Pikmin state that it was Drow architect?
I did
Okay.
not.
Can you read? Oh wait, you literally can't read it.
Shut up, Godfrey.
Maybe it's like Braille. You can like touch it and feel the words. or
Yeah,
something.
can I try to like rub my fingers across it?
Before it touches it, I'll back up.
Sure.
I'm just gonna watch Rovan as he's being a little weird.
How do you expect me to read it, Pikmin?
I didn't ask you to read it. You just started moving up yourself.
I wanted to read it.
How did you know there was anything to read?
I took a guess there was stuff on the other one.
You know, knock over the cover. Go ahead.
So can I attempt to find any sort of writing on it?
Yeah, you'll do a perception check with disadvantage. Because, you know, it's a lot harder to run your hands over the entirety of this surface here instead of just seeing it. DC 20, by the way.
Seeing that observant could help me with the.
Observant? you can't! Alright, nothing found here. Even with the D4, you don't find anything.
Is there any writing on it, or is it just depicting the eye?
I don't know. I said, like, this is twice now. You can try to take a look and see, but...
That's fine.
I would like to take a look and see, but wait, I can't.
Well, you just did. So you examined it. You didn't find anything. What are you doing?
I'm opening it.
Cool. Doing so triggers the glyph of warding. And there's a bright flash of purple before an ethereal sword materializes in the air. As the glyph of warding casts Mordekainen's Sword of Force. And it flies about the chamber, attacking everything within 30 feet of the sarcophagus. I think you are safe. So, yeah, it's going to make one attack against the four of you. Yes. Plus 10? Okay. Slash R 5D. Nope, 4. 4D20. Alright, and all of these are plus 10. So we have a 20 against Godfrey, 16 against Rovan, 20 against Maru, 28 against Pikmin as the Sword of Force materializes. No, go away. It looks like that is going to hit everyone except Godfrey. As he's able to block. No, you cannot. And let me roll the damage. Damn it, did I close the spell? 3d10. All right, 16, Roven. What did you want to do, Roven?
I parry it.
No, not a weapon attack. 15 to Mouse. 12 to Pikmin. And then after the sword just kind of flashes around the chamber, slash, 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 it disappears and the lid slams shut.
Whoa, just see.
Let's
I
keep
think he
that
did.
close.
Let's keep it closed.
I don't want another sword on my face. Let's.
Did you say anything when you opened it? I mean, like Godfrey though, because he was right there.
Guys, there's still more ways to go besides that way. Even if we want to leave this room.
Is there though?
Godfrey, did you see anything?
No,
Dude,
he was distracted by the
Rob.
giant purple sword in his face.
You want to keep opening it?
I mean, I'm gonna stand back. You're welcome to.
I'm going through the cloud.
Maybe it has limited ammo. I don't know.
You're gonna open it again?
What was it? 30 feet?
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Okay, let's try it one more time. just for once.
All right. The ward does not reset. You manage to force the sarcophagus open and find nothing but a moldy corpse.
Oh. Well, there's nothing but a corpse in here.
Oh well, for science.
You guys want me to dig around?
Exiting through
No.
the south, you find yourself in the prophet's chamber, and the altar is in the room below you.
Yeah, this was
Go touch
where
that.
we fought. That.
Please go touch the altar.
So she must have ran way farther.
Yeah, we need to go back north.
I guess that's the only place we haven't checked. I think. And I would assume that this hallway leads us to the fire temple.
Well, maybe. When you travel up, good.
I'm waiting for the.
You're waiting for the heavies to go first. Where is the mouse?
I'm lost. Okay.
Any sounds this way?
Well, yes. There is a thing. Where is it? 1. 15. As you walk forward, there is a 10-foot wide slab of stone that rises from the center of this vertical shaft. You see a bridge-like pier of rock juts out to meet the platform from a wide ledge on the eastern side. Hot fumes rise from below, and the shaft glows with fiery light below this level. The shaft continues upward into darkness, and also much further down below.
Fire temple side. Yeah, I wouldn't go there if I were. Wait, does he even know that it ends at a cliff? Just keep walking off.
I know
he has
that.
blind sight. I mean, he would know that
Just
he would feel like the current and the heat that is emanating up from this hole through the earth.
just making sure.
Yeah, I think there's a path. Just keeps.
There was a
Should I do
the
it to
thing
him?
in the middle is like a giant slab.
Yeah, it's a big circular floating platform, and you see it
Platform.
rises up. It stops here at level with the bridge, and then kind of hovers for a second.
Express elevator.
Yeah, let's catch our hide. Right. Yeah.
Did we miss anything? I
No.
assume
No.
it goes
Okay,
straight
I know
up.
you guys have been trying to make sure you explore thoroughly, so I'm gonna help you out. You have searched every section of the Fane of the Eye, and through your investigation, you have found four such portals that lead down further into the earth. The one underneath the sluice where you fought the sea dragon. The one here, which seems to go down deeper into fire and heat. The one to the south, the big gaping hole where you fought the worm. And then in the center, there was a stairwell that I think we had discovered in the last session that went down, that has a torrent of air that leads forward. So now from here, it's just to decide where are you going next.
Ooh.
Looks like Maru wants to hop onto the platform.
I do not want to go in that one.
Well, fire was the most dangerous one last time.
Yes.
Well, actually, to be fair, everything seems to be dangerous down there.
As you guys are investigating this area, you see a second circular platform, similar to the one Maru is currently standing on, rising up from far down below.
Oh, back away.
I'll look down, see if there's anything on the platform.
It's very hard to tell. It looks like there is something massive on top of it, but all you can see are what looks like, like 30 foot long by 30 foot wide sheets of steel covered with spikes, dripping with molten hot lava.
That ain't good.
Doesn't look good. I'll walk off the thing and I don't know, try to find some cover.
Run away!
Something's coming up.
Something
Better
is
get ready.
coming.
Yep.
It doesn't look like a
Ready.
creature. You only see these
Ready, action.
huge plates, right? But as it gets maybe 30 feet from the bridge, the plates move. They separate, and they are lowered down to the sides of the creature. And then you can see it.
It's a transformer.
It's a giant, and he's holding two massive shields adorned with spikes. He has flames. She has flames that belch forward from her eyes, and it is absolutely massive. Initiative?
Jesus Christ.
Dual wielding shields. Man, I wonder how much AC that thing has.
I don't want to think about that.
Kranoth wants to boink the giant. Hop in the lobby, dude. Let's go. We'll just have you run up like, sorry, I overslept, guys. I'm totally good. Everybody in the tracker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, Tapio, you are first.
I am going to move, and I'll attempt to cast polymorph on that one.
Like you. Wait. Did you say Robin?
No, the enemy.
Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second. All right. What's your save DC?
16.
You know, doesn't matter. I was hoping that I could completely ruin somebody's night, but I have a nat 20 hanging. Instead of bashing you with 8, 9, 10, 11, instead of bashing you with 12 d6s, I guess I just pass.
Then I'll move back.
Yeah, run! You better run! Get out of here! Roven?
I'm trying to think if I'm standing on the edge of this, would I be adjacent to it, or is there?
Sure!
Yeah,
Do you want to be on the edge?
Be on the edge.
Second question: is this creature large or?
This is a huge giant. Remember, these are 10-foot squares.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna stand right where I am, and I'm gonna shoot it with my short bow, with +2 arrows. Aha!
That's a miss.
Aha!
That barely manages to hit.
Take that 9 damage.
Wait, that's not a... Oh, it's magic. Oh, it doesn't have any... Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
So, it's going to move forward. And there's about 30 feet. And then it claps those two shields together. And it simply charges forward. And as it charges, it's going to move. Yep. It's just going to, bam, charge straight ahead into Tapio and Roven. And moves through the space. First time it enters a creature's space, it makes a fire shield attack against the creature. Oh, I gotta do that. So there you go, Roven. Oh, Godfrey. That's not Tapio. Roven, take that. If the attack hits, you must also make a strength save or be pushed ahead of the giant for the rest of the move.
Strength save.
Yup. Alright, you pass, so you don't get pushed. 5, 10. Godfrey? Yep, you get to take all that.
Wow.
And then a strength save, please.
Taking a while. There you go, 15.
DC 21 strength save. That is a fail. Better yet, it is a fail by more than 5. So you are also knocked prone, and you take an additional 18 bludgeoning and 29. Nope, you're not already prone. You're gonna take another 18 bludgeoning.
Okay. I'll start adding.
Yeah, you have fun. The creature stops, claps its shields together, and she shouts, "Abandon your quest! You shall not ascend to the Weeping Colossus!" Pikmin?
How tall is she?
It says huge. Don't make me look up how tall huge creatures are.
It's about 20 feet.
I don't know why I'm making concentration check.
Guidance.
Yeah, you cast guidance.
Oh,
Where
right.
is it?
Yeah, don't mind that.
Huge. Nope, that doesn't tell me how tall it is. It just tells me how tall the token is. Damn it. You're dead to me. All right. Anyway, what would you like?
How high are the ceilings?
Here, this is a massive cavern, as evidenced by, the gaping hole. Remember, they said that generally they're as tall as they are wide. So here,
Sure.
this would be like 15, 20 feet. But here in this opening, I mean, this is massive. Massive!
Okay.
Just to check, you don't have like another banish tucked away somewhere, do you?
We just short rested.
Oh, shit. Quick, someone give me that 20!
Bye.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. Somebody help!
I bet she's real pretty. Give me a charisma save.
Damn it! All right, I'm not gonna do it to you like that. No, it's not from another. Well,
If all our problems could be resolved like this.
all right. She's gone for a minute. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you guys have a minute to prep. Get yourselves ready.
Are we fighting it or just running?
It's coming back, so you tell me. 30 seconds. If you don't come up with a plan, I'm.
I want to cast polymorph on Michael if he is willing. Of course, I'm asking this since we have time.
Yeah, I deleted her token instead of just shifting it to another layer. Sorry.
Alright, better get those heals in.
I'm also, if we're staying here, I'm going airborne, and I can take a couple people with me. Figure it out fast.
I'll be doing a couple of things, so
I'm gonna go pee.
I think you can
I can heal you.
let me, Roven, and Godfrey on the ground.
I mean, I can take 3 people, including myself. I'm giving one to Tapio. I don't care who wants one.
Roven can use his arrows, right?
I mean, I would prefer to use my rapier.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, well, you're bloodied, so when I drop this, I'm going to switch to fly. So, get in position.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what? Somebody's here.
Kranos here.
He came.
So, is the mouse willing?
You can polymorph me. I'm okay.
Okay, I'll just use it now, so the spell slot is taken.
Oh wait, are you polymorphing Maru? I was
Yeah,
gonna heal him, so
has-
not yet.
He has the lowest HP, so it's good on him.
Yeah.
Alright, it brings him up to full, right?
Yeah,
Full
well,
of whatever it is. Okay.
yeah.
Alright,
Planning on
hold your
trying
attacks,
to-
because it's about to go down.
Yeah.
Alright, right before we go, I'll cast Bless.
Dropping concentration on banishment and switching to fly on myself, Maru and
Tapio.
I'm casting polymorph on the mouse. I'm making him a giant ape.
I'm also gonna refresh one charge with my rod while we're waiting.
Okay, so
Oh, also.
I was away.
states here.
Yes, I know. Where is his token? He needs to add it to the tabletop here. And then roll initiative. See here in chat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I might not speak a lot. There's a legitimate reason for that.
Yeah. Alright, there you are. Called in reinforcements for this.
We need.
Alright, so what's happening? Bless on who?
On Maru, Godfrey, Pikmin, Roven, and Cranot. He's
On all those, you use a level 3 slot? Holy crap.
Yep. We're gonna need it. I think.
I was just holding an attack for when it came.
So is
back.
that literally everyone? Except Tapio.
Except Tapio, yeah.
Tapio, I bet you feel real good right now.
And I'm polymorphed in something and into some.
Giant gorilla.
Hey.
Clash of the Titans. And the finale is gonna be you grappling it and then tumbling down into the cavern.
Yeah.
And we're all jumping in.
Don't give me ideas.
You think
This
of ideas.
I was gonna it comes back and then there's just a gorilla.
There you go, Kong. Although I'd have to say, I think that's the wrong call. Spirit Guardians is OP. Giving all your allies resistance to its damage would be.
Yeah, but his health is too low to stay in the fight for long.
Yeah, he'll be alright. Papa bless.
I can't see.
Oh, you should be able to see from the ape. Let me give it
Not
sight.
really.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, so right before I drop it, I'm going to charge the rod for a spell slap back, and then I'm going to cast fly on me, Maru, and Tapio.
Okay. Cast fly. You guys can mark your own damn tokens. I'm gonna bring her back. Well, no. You don't get to move. Because when you cast fly on yourself and drop concentration, she's coming back in. And then we're following turn order. Starting with the start of the round. Okay. So there's the fly. And start of the round.
Do we get held actions?
Yeah. Nobody said anything about a held action.
Our melee were taking held actions, I think, for
We're just
pummeling.
trying to smack it to death.
Oh, no, I just asked what everybody was doing. We talked about the bless, polymorph, fly. I didn't hear anything about a held action. Who's doing what?
Yeah. No, I didn't held anything, so it's okay for me.
So nobody's gonna do anything?
Roven and I take hits, right?
Sure, go ahead.
Would the gorilla hit?
No.
Just roll some dice. Come on. It's 3:30.
I think it's all out to load. There you go. Yeah, it's a miss.
9, 11. Alright. So now she's gonna stand here and she's gonna bash people with the shields. Just gonna pummel the giant gorilla. Her nat 1 is still a hit.
Yeah.
Cannot that one hit?
No, you can't.
I think that one is automatically a miss, even if it hits AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I want it to hit, but I don't.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're still taking 26. And then it's done. Tapio.
I'll cast Tidal Wave.
Okay.
And then I'll go into the hallway.
What do we have here?
Move speed is 60 even if you stay on the floor.
Gizmo Storm, who is ever concentrating on Banish. That's so...
Oh,
Pickles
yeah, I
got a
can
nat 1.
fly.
And I have a nat 20. Oh.
I'm going to
Should
fly
have probably paid attention to that
to
sooner.
this location and go 20 feet up. Let's say this.
Alright, finished?
Yeah.
Rovan.
Going to attack. And spend a superiority dice to
Trip it.
no, I can't, but I can disarm it.
No. No, you can't.
Would I not be able to?
No. Tell me how that makes sense.
I don't know, but
I have my rapier. It's like a minor thorn and inconvenience to you, and I'm gonna smack your weapon out of your hand
So,
from this
I can
massive
imagine there's
iron
some-
giant.
like a toothpick. It's like agitating.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, well I'll
That
hit
doesn't
it,
make sense.
and then offhand, and I'm going to action surge.
Who's the
to
target?
that.
Savage. Pikmin.
That's it.
You're blessed if you need it. Not sure.
I know. I already took the damage. Oh, the last one. Pikmin.
I'm gonna get airborne. Hold on, roll 20 is lagging a little.
See you, Toronto Gosh. Thanks for everything.
And I will blast.
Well, you would, except somebody gave you a nat 1.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Your arm cramps as you cast. You are unable to perform somatic components to cast spells until the end of your next turn.
Okay, that's all.
Does EB take a somatic component? Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every single spell takes some.
Godfrey.
I'll keep. It's taking a lagging. I'll re-roll that one with luck. Yeah, still a miss. Then I'll use War Priest attack again. Okay, finally I hit. I'll take that one. Then that's it.
Maru.
I will move to the other side, taking advantage of the flying. And I'll try to German suplex the giant into the road.
That you cannot do. That is a waste of the action because it is immune
I
to all the things.
Okay. So That's it.
You can still attack it.
Oh, then it's fine. Going to attack 2 times with the fists.
Wow. What do we got here? 25 to yeah. God damn. That monkey hit hard. Krainoff?
Krainoff will move to. I think you can see her from this point. So press himself against the wall and shoot her twice with the crossbow. And that's his turn for now, because I'll have to dash next time.
Yep, those both miss. All right. You can play at that game. Can I shove the monkey?
You can.
Smaller
The
than
monkey is flying.
Yeah, even
Anyway.
better. So if I shove him, he'll fall prone. So yeah, we'll attack. It's a hit. We're gonna do no damage and make you go prone. So you land here. My next attack is with advantage. How much health does it have? Oh, okay, so you won't die. Maybe. Another hit. And yeah, I get to shove you 10 feet.
Does he land on the platform?
Nah. She hit him with that cross hook.
How deep is the
How deep?
Very.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Fall damage has a cap at 200.
No, but I mean, depending on the distance, I wouldn't fall all the way down in one time.
How do you figure?
It's
Is there a rule somewhere with how much distance you fall in a round?
I think in Xanatar there's something about that. I read some.
You did the same thing in the way back in the when Yama was alive and someone was falling in the wind temple.
Yeah, but I don't remember what I said then. But I just looked it up. No, the answer superseded Xanath. You're right. There is something in Xanathar's. Where is it? When you fall from a great height, you instantly descend up to 500 feet. Which that's actually the descent of that's the chasm. I said it didn't matter because, like I said, you only take 200 feet to fall, but it's 500 feet from here to the bottom.
Okay.
So, yep.
20d6.
Yep.
Oh wow!
That doesn't even knock you out of ape form. Nope.
We just hear a giant thud from the bottom.
Anyway, you technically removed me from the fight.
All right. Well, that's good enough for me. Tapio. Actually, I think if I would have just hit you, that might have been 20, 30, 43, 52. Yeah, I would have done more damage just hitting you.
So I am using Frostbite.
Frostbite?
Yeah, I have no damage spells left that doesn't. That. Oh wait. Yeah.
You know, it works. One would think fire giants would, being covered in, molten lava, they wouldn't care so much. But no, she has no resistance to cold.
Also, I fly, so I'm 60 feet up.
Cool. Roven. Oh, he's still cursing. He just took. Yeah, you take that 2 damage. Oh, nope, don't worry about that.
Eh?
Yep. It's correct. A stabbing pain just materialized in your foot, nagging away at you. You had to roll concentration. Roven, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast darkness on the Dreadnought shield.
Oh. If the point you choose is an object you're holding, one that isn't being worn or carried from the object, completely covering such as a him. I don't think you can. You can cast it on an object that you were carrying, but it says right there, it isn't being worn or carried. Point you choose spreads around quite dark, which you can see through that much, like can illuminate it. Object completely covering the source. Yeah. You know what? I mean, it doesn't matter. What's the radius? 15 foot. All right. So there's the aura of darkness. Anything else or no?
Nope.
Pickles.
My hand's still locked up, right?
Yep, until the end of this turn.
Okay, I'm just flying over there, that's all.
Godfrey, you can't see.
So if I try to attack, it will be disadvantage. Or can I even try to attack?
You would have to choose an area next to you. You generally know where it is. I mean, it's huge, so it'll just be attack with disadvantage.
All right. Alright.
Quickly, come on.
Yeah, it's I know it's lagging so bad. I already clicked it now. I'm waiting for it to go. Oop, that's in that one.
All right, Maru. Oh, Maru, you're gonna chill out there for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash up, flying.
What's your flight? Is it 40?
It's 60, I think.
60.
Yeah,
so
it's 60. So he could dash with that, I think.
4 turns. You'll be back
Yeah.
in 4 turns and then you'll be here. 5 turns and then you can do stuff again. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Giant flying ape is scary. All right, so that was Maru. Raynoth.
Push forward. I think Godfrey's flying, so I'll be underneath him or next to the thing. I'm gonna.
Can you reach
I'm
that
not-
square? These are 10-foot squares.
Yeah, 40 feet.
Okay.
And then I'll swing twice. I'm assuming at disadvantage because now it's covered in darkness.
Yeah, it's covered in darkness. First attack hits.
And that'll be my turn. That's all we can do now.
All right. Creature, the dreadnought, not happy. You hear a clanking sound as it slams its shields together. Yeah, go ahead. And it's just going to run in a direction. And that random direction that she chose completely at random is this way.
Wait a minute.
So, that's gonna go right through. Let's say we do that straight line. Oh, can I go? Yeah, it's a straight line that'll. Oh, you're 60 feet up. Never mind. All right. Yep, just right through here. So it'll be Godfrey and Kranoth. I need you. Oh, well, first it would be. First, it would be with disadvantage, even though it doesn't really make sense. Kranoth. There we go. Kranoth, you're going to take all that damage, and then I need you to make a strength save. All right, you pass. You don't take anything additional, and then Godfrey.
Yay.
Yeah, you pass.
Is that magical? Oh my god.
Yeah. And then, because she just like charged ahead, so pushed ahead, the giant through the space of any creature. So it's just gonna stop here, kind of standing over you, because big. Robin, you can see, and it did leave your adjacency.
I would have.
Yes, come on. Hit. Tapio.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to fly directly above it. So let's say 80 feet up. Then I'm using this aiming at the center of the darkness. So it's only the left one, since the second one is 60 feet only.
Okay, but 27 lightning straight down. Godfrey and Kranoth make a deck save as he lightning bolts you.
DC 17.
Kranoth passes for half. Godfrey takes 27. And the giant takes the whole 27 as well. And you hear a shout of pain and a crash of metal as the creature falls over dead. You can't see it though, because darkness. Oop, Bless goes away. Oh, also, you take 2 more, Godfrey. All right. Eventually, Maru's able to fly all the way back up.
Drop dark.
And there we go. All right. So, Dreadnought dead. What do?
Do you still want to be a?
He can't answer you. He's an ape.
Can he use the telepathy?
I don't think I'm
No,
intelligent
because
enough.
the ape doesn't have a capacity for language right now.
Okay. Well, I'll stop using the spell.
Alright, and that's gonna be it. Let's hurry up and calc this experience. And let me see here. Karis, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. 11500. Oh man, this is gonna be a huge payday. 5500. Flying swords, they were just there, but they didn't kill any of them. They're not getting the experience for the slow storm because Banish is dumb. 1400. They did kill the sea dragon. 1500. Oop. 1500. No, 15000. 700. 300. No. 150. 34,000. 34250 divided by 5. All right. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, make sure that you look at the schedule, see all the different days that we are playing, and join us in the Discord. That's where we organize all of our games, and that's where you need to be if you want to get involved yourself. Hopefully you had fun, and